Hey, did you hear about Kia's new truck? It's like they dropped a bomb in the truck world. This thing is a total game changer. Picture this. It's tough, it's practical, and it's got more power than you can shake a stick at. First things first, did you know Kia's been making trucks for almost 40 years? Yeah, they've been quietly perfecting their craft, and now they're ready to take on the big boys. Enter the Tasmin. It's like the Hulk of trucks, ready to rumble with big names like Ford Ranger and Toyota Hilux. And guess what? It's not just holding its own, it's actually outshining them right off the bat. Crazy, right? This truck is gonna fly off the shelves, and let me tell you why. Right from the get-go, this truck is set to shake things up with a myriad of standout features, not to mention its formidable power and capability. With towing capabilities peaking at 7,000 pounds and a payload capacity of 2,000 pounds even on the entry-level model, this truck is primed to tackle your everyday tasks effortlessly. And let's not forget the heart and soul of any vehicle, its engine. Kia has hit the nail on the head here, offering not just one, but two turbocharged engine options, giving you the power of choice. With a 2.2-liter SmartStream turbocharged diesel 4-cylinder engine, packing a hefty 210 horsepower and an impressive 310 pound-feet of torque, it's more than capable of handling your day-to-day driving demands. But hold on to your hats because there's another option, the petrol-fuel 2.5-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine. With a robust 276 horsepower and torque that give the first option a run for its money, it's a tempting choice for those seeking a bit more power. Now, let's talk about what really gives a truck its quality, the platform. The Tasmin is gearing up to hit the roads on a robust body-on-frame platform, packing some serious punch under the hood. With this setup, tackling off-road escapades becomes a piece of cake. We're talking Toyota Hilux and Ford Ranger levels of capability here, folks. The Tasmin effortlessly conquers diverse terrains and rough conditions, especially with its robust bumper and top-notch 4x4 system. While it may not rival the likes of a Jeep Gladiator or F-150 for extreme off-road adventures, the Tasmin holds its ground admirably. It's more of a versatile urban warrior, perfect for occasional off-road jaunts, especially if you opt for the diesel engine option. But the crazy thing is that this new truck will also be available in an electric version. And let me tell you that one is even better. With a jaw-dropping 550 horsepower and a staggering 590 pound-feet of torque, this machine means serious business. And it's not just about the numbers. This beast can tow up to 7,500 pounds effortlessly, making it a force to be reckoned with. Everyone's hyped about it, but there's a healthy dose of skepticism too. Will it live up to the hype? That's the burning question on everyone's minds. And I know what you are thinking. Will it really be reliable coming from a brand that is not as established as other truck brands like Ford and Toyota? Well, it is a bit complicated. Let me explain. Challenges and solutions. Reliability isn't just about what's under the hood, it's about the whole package. That's why Kia is putting emphasis on a brand new platform for the Tasmin, one that's tough, sturdy, and up for any challenge. And let's not overlook the powertrain. Kia's not cutting corners there either. These engines have already proven their mettle in the Hyundai Sonata N-Line, clocking miles with ease and minimal fuss. So whether you're navigating city streets or hitting the highway, you can count on the Tasman's engines to keep you going strong. Down under in Australia, the brains behind the Tasman development, the Chief Operating Officer, is really going all in on the truck's value proposition and warranty. And that is where Kia outsmarts every competition. Kia has been quietly shaking up the automotive landscape, prioritizing customer satisfaction above all else. They've really stepped up their game with an unbeatable unlimited 7-year warranty. It's high time someone shook up the status quo in the pickup world. Kia stepping into the ring is a breath of fresh air, promising not just reliability but durability and performance too, all bundled up in a stylish package. Now, let's tackle the second major point about the Tasman. With its design features, it feels like the perfect entry point for those dipping their toes into the electric truck world. When you really ponder it, it just clicks. The design strikes a perfect balance between electric and traditional truck aesthetics. But is this truck really good? I mean, the numbers show that, and there is no denying it. But how well does it perform in real-life tests? That is the real challenge, so let's talk about it. Functionality. This is a big deal. No one wants to buy an upcoming brand just because it looks cool and feels like a luxury thing to have. No, people want practicality now more than before. And to get this done, Kia has to make some tough calls. Let's face it, crafting an EV isn't a walk in the park. In the realm of all-electric trucks, tackling the charging infrastructure and maximizing mileage stands as a formidable challenge. Currently, if you scour the market, you'll stumble upon electric pickups like the Cybertruck, boasting an impressive 500-mile range on a single charge. Practically top-tier stuff. However, it's crucial to note that these figures often shine brightest under ideal conditions. So picture this. You're cruising down the highway, all hyped up about the long-range prowess of these so-called EV marvels, only to find yourself stuck halfway through your journey, scratching your head in disbelief. But fear not, because here comes the Tasmin, swooping in to save the day with its mighty 123 kilowatt-hour battery pack, guaranteeing you a solid 280 miles per charge. That's right, folks, right in the sweet spot of what you'd expect from the big players in the game. And we all know charging headaches can ruin your EV experience. But the Tasmin is here to flip the script with its groundbreaking 800-volt architecture, delivering a mind-blowing 250 kilowatt charge. But what does that mean for you? These are all just numbers. So let's talk about the real meaning of all this. Watch carefully. One thing you need to know is that this truck has a lightning-fast charge from a meager 10% to a hearty 80% in just 18 minutes flat. It's like magic, folks, adding a jaw-dropping 216 miles to your range quicker than you can finish a cup of coffee. And you are probably looking at these specs and wondering, can the Tasmin maintain these figures while hauling hefty loads? Can it match up to the diesel beasts, especially on those never-ending road trips that seem to gulp fuel faster than we can blink in our faithful gas guzzlers? Well, we crunched the numbers, and boy, are you in for a surprise. Picture this. You're towing a hefty 4,000-pound load with the sleek Tasmin. Would you believe it can keep chugging along for a mind-blowing 220 miles on a single charge? It sounds too good to be true, right? But let me tell you, it's as real as it gets, and it's nothing short of astonishing. Now here's the kicker. This impressive range is under optimal conditions, without considering factors like temperature, terrain, or your own driving habits. But even when the odds aren't stacked in your favor, rest assured, the battery life still holds its ground. So if you ask me, Kia has made a good move and a really good truck. But production-wise, they might struggle. And even if Kia manages to churn them out in droves without a hitch, which could very well happen, navigating the sales and marketing landscape in today's EV industry is like tackling a labyrinth. They need to find a unique approach to entering the market, and that is how they can really get the pricing right and compete with the industry. But they are already one step ahead of all of us. Let me explain. Price and competition. Well, let's start with the numbers first. Kia's latest entry into the truck arena isn't just any pickup. It's a blend of affordability, durability, and an ironclad warranty. While they're keeping the exact price under wraps, we can still connect the dots to get a sense of what's in store. Let's take the Hilux and Ranger, the benchmarks of this truck, as a reference, and they kick off at $24K and $30K, respectively. Those are our yardsticks. But here's where it gets interesting. Whispers of an electric edition for the Tasmin could nudge that price needle a tad higher. But before you start hyperventilating, Kia's got it all figured out. Unlike those other guys who simply hack away at prices, Kia's all about delivering bang for your buck. And that, my friend, is just one more reason to give the Tasmin serious pondering. Some sources suggest a starting price of approximately $32K, with the potential to soar up to a hefty $50K. That puts it right up there with heavy hitters like the Hilux and Ranger, not to mention battling it out against contenders such as the Chevrolet Colorado, Nissan Frontier, and the rugged Jeep Gladiator. Now, like we said earlier, when it comes to maneuvering through the maze of sales and marketing in today's EV landscape, it's like navigating a labyrinth. Ford's story serves as a cautionary tale. They rolled out the Lightning trucks, hoping to make a splash. But oh boy, did they hit a stumbling block beyond repair. They had to call it quits on all EV production. And if you want to know more, then go check out our channel. Thanks for watching and see you there.